Hi, this is Rena from thecheesethief.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this rainbow loom pattern. I think it's original, but I'm not sure because it's a very simple pattern. Really great for beginners. So it could be out there. I tried to search on YouTube, but I couldn't see anything that looked like it. So I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Okay, so I'm going to start with my loom. I only have 2 pegs on my loom. If you have a loom that has 3 pegs, that's fine. And I like to line it up, but if your loom is off-centered, you can still do it with this pattern. I'm going to start off with white, and I'm going to start from the direction of the red arrow, and I'm going to make a zigzag all the way up with my rubber bands. So let me do that, and I'm going to use another color and then just make another zigzag all the way up. Done doing that, I just like to take my hook and push down all my rubber bands, and that just helps in the hooking process. And then now I'm going to use rainbow colors. It doesn't matter what color, and I'm going to start putting rubber bands, and I doubled up my rubber bands over here. So you see I just looped it over twice. Oops. I took 1 rubber band, so when doubling up, I mean I just took 1 rubber band, looped it over twice, and then I put it on. And you're going to do that for all your rubber bands all the way to the end, but you don't need that on the last peg over there. So okay, so now that I've put all my rubber bands, I'm going to start hooking. And the hooking process is pretty straightforward. You're going to take your hook, put it into that hole, into this hole over here, and pull up the rubber band, the orange rubber band in this case, and go, oops, I lost it. It's like this, and then it's going to go diagonal. So on the side, you're going to take this white rubber band, and then you're just going to go diagonal. And then now I'm taking this orange rubber band, going up, and then I'm taking the white rubber band and then going up. Now the order that you hook each side matters for the pattern. You see how over here it goes like the white is over the blue and then the blue is over the white. So if you want that, you have to hook it in that way. You can, if you want always the white on top, then you would hook all the whites going up and then all the oranges going up. So if you want to alternate it, then you would hook opposite. So this is the white is going to be on the bottom because I'm hooking now. The orange is going to be on top. You see how the orange one, this orange band is actually on top. So if you want to alternate it now, the orange is going to be on the bottom and then the white is going to be on the top. So just make note when you are hooking your bands how you want the color scheme to look like. And this one is orange on top. If it just makes the most sense to be consistent, you don't want your bracelet to look inconsistent. So once I'm done with that, I will be right back. Okay, so I'm on the last peg, and I'm just going to hook over the last 2, and then we're ready to take everything out. So just start on the opposite end of the arrow, and then you're going to start pulling your bracelet. And then on the last peg to end it, you're just going to take the 2 on one side and then move it to another side. And then you're going to take whatever color. I'm going to take a white rubber band. I'm going to put my hook through, take a white rubber band, pull it through, and put it on my hook. Now at this point you can use a S-clip, or you can make an extension, but what I like to do is just take a chain bracelet that I have, and this is how I do all my bracelets because I like the way it looks, and then I loop it through on both sides, and then I clasp it. And another thing I like to do with my bracelets is go through and straighten out the rubber bands that are twisted. So you can just go through and straighten out these like twisted rubber bands over here. But now this is the bracelet, and you see how now you can see what I was talking about. On the bottom, you're always gonna have whatever rubber band you laid down first. So I did the white zigzag first and then the orange. So that's how it looks on that side. On the other side where you started hooking, right, you see how it's actually crisscross. The pattern is orange, white, and that's because when I hooked it, I hooked the orange and then the white and the orange, so I made note which ones I hooked to so that it has this nice pattern. So that's just a note, and then the more you do it, the more it'll make sense. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please visit me at thecheesethief.com for more tutorials like this. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.